If we want to live the life of Jesus, we have to live the way Jesus lived his life. We have to live in the truth that Jesus shares with us. And then if we do that, we will end up having the life of Jesus. And that's what we're all called to be a part of. And what did we see Jesus do? With an opportunity, he made a friend. He made a friend of Andrew and who he assumed to be John. He made friends with them. And then he didn't just make friends, he needed to be a friend. They needed some place to be. He said, come over to my house for dinner. He invites them in. He makes himself available to them. And then he says, why don't you join me on a journey? And they go on a trip together that's going to last, 3 years for a stretch, and then have a big transition that goes on for the rest of their lives. That's how we share our faiths. So as we kind of look at all of this, we want to just keep in mind the fact that first, and most important, Jesus makes himself available to us. He comes to each and every one of us, and he wants to spend time with us. It's not a flip thing where he's like, yeah, just show up to church on Sundays, I'm good with that. No, he wants to be a part of our lives, a part of our everyday lives, and he is there to be available. And then as we learn more about how he's talking to us and communicating to us with the words of Scripture or in prayer or through one another, as we all get to share our experiences with God, well, then we get to be out there sharing with others and being the same friend to others that Jesus was to Andrew and John, the rest of the 12, and so many more. That's the journey. If we live the way we should, then our lives should shout out our identities as followers of Jesus Christ. The manner in which we engage each other should scream about our connection to Jesus. The way we love should be telling people that he is God and he is God in our lives.